Hola folks, how we doing? Hope you're good. Monday morning, hope you're ready to go, fired up for the week. So listen, just a couple of things before we start. If you're interested in joining us for 7 days in the Brotherhood, totally free, see what we do, see what we're about, get yourself a little workout for the week, give yourself some structure for the week, teach yourself some bits and pieces about organisation, structure, planning, nutrition. Then we're doing a free 7-day pass. There's a link somewhere on this post. Click it, check it out. It's on the podcast link as well. If you're listening on a podcast, please do leave a review. And if you're watching, do drop a share. That'd be amazing. Listen, self-doubt. Self-doubt is something that I struggled with, still struggle with today. All the time. Self-doubt is just something that holds everybody back, right? It's one of those emotions that make us want to bury ourselves in a fucking rabbit hole and never come out again. Self-doubt for me only really came about when I was trying to run a business, and I realised that running a business was very difficult without getting on camera, like what I do with you guys every single morning. And when I would get on camera, or when I would think about doing a video, I would really worry about what people thought about me on the other side of the camera. You know, I would worry whether they thought that what I was saying was right. I was worried that people would think I wasn't that good. I was worried what I looked like on camera. I was worried what I sounded like on camera. God, you know, you name it. Other situations that I felt self-doubt with is actually being in a gym. You know, before I became a trainer, I remember very much going into the gym and working out, but feel like I'm looking stupid because I didn't really know what I was doing back then. You know, I would think that everybody was looking at me thinking, what's this Muppet doing? Okay. Self-doubt as well, sometimes if you're going out on a night out and you don't quite feel it, and you're not quite feeling confident when you go out. You know, maybe something that you're wearing, you have a bit of self-doubt about what you're wearing, and it can affect your confidence and your mood, and you might not feel quite as comfortable as you would like to. Self-doubt can come in all lots of different forms. You know, it can come in the form of the health, personal, work-related. Sometimes it's very difficult to get away from. But what I found in my experience with self-doubt is being able to overcome self-doubt is by making yourself feel, or putting yourself in a position where you are going to be overcoming that self-doubt. Digby Jesse here. Is putting yourself in that position where you feel like you're, sorry, I was distracted with the dogs there. Like you're putting yourself in a position where you're overcoming that self-doubt by putting yourself in an uncomfortable position. So the first thing I started doing was doing these videos. So you do the videos, and actually what you do is you do another video, and then you do another video, and then you do another video, and you keep going and you keep going. And in the end, I did so many videos that I actually didn't give a fuck. Now, a lot of our self-doubt comes because of how we portray other people to see us. And and that really is the root cause of self-doubt. I feel when I analysed my own self-doubt, it was because I was too worried about what other people would think about me. Okay, and you know what other people were thinking when they looked at me, when I walked into a bar or when I walked into a gym. So a lot of our self-doubt is predicated on other people's thoughts. So that's one area that you can tackle immediately, is having that attitude of, I genuinely don't give a fuck about what anybody else thinks about me. And when you have that attitude, hey, how's it going for Canada? When you have that attitude of, I don't give a fuck, you can then start doing whatever you want and start feeling as though you don't have to feel self-doubt. So if you're starting a fitness program, you're going to be having a little bit of self-doubt as to whether you can do it. Maybe some of your friends are saying, you'll never stick with that. You're never going to do that. People will doubt you, which then creates self-doubt. It's like a vicious circle. It goes round and round and round and round. And it can make you, and it can affect your performance. It can affect like whether you're going to complete it, and you'll end up going, I don't want to complete this program because other people don't think I can do it, so I obviously can't do it. And that's the mindset you take, and that's where you have to say fuck what anyone else thinks. You know, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put myself on camera, and I don't care what anyone else thinks. I'm going to take myself to the gym and do what I think's right and follow my workout. Fuck what anyone else thinks. I'm going to go and wear what I want, and I'm going to go to the pub and walk into the pub and feel as comfortable as I want to, because I don't give a fuck what anyone else thinks. And I think you'll probably find that quite a large majority of the self-doubt that you feel is only in your mind, because a lot of people don't go to the gym and suddenly really give a fuck about what you're doing in the gym. Only the people that really want to follow you will listen to your videos. Yeah, there'd be a little bit of negativity, but you know, who gives a fuck in the long run, as long as you're making an impact on more people. It's very difficult to believe in yourself. It's very difficult when your self-esteem is low and your confidence is low and you self-doubt. But the only way to change that, in summary, is by taking action and doing things that make you feel a little bit uncomfortable, that challenge your doubt and your confidence. And the more you do it, the more you think, I just don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. And the more that you do that, the less you'll care about what other people think, and the more that you'll be yourself, and the more that you'll follow through on programs and business ideas and what you're wearing and what you're doing. And as long as it suits you and your lifestyle, then you're fucking winning. Then it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. And I think some of the problem where some people don't make it in the fitness and they don't sustain their routine is because they don't believe that they can. They don't believe that they can. They don't believe that they can make the change. So that's the mentality that they have. So then all of a sudden they end up drifting away and going back to old routines, old lives. Digby! Jesse, get here now, you muppet. Fucking hell, scared the shit out of me. Get here. Right, I'm going to have to go because the dogs are going fucking mental in here. So, on reflection, guys, make sure that believe in yourself in everything that you do. Believe in yourself, all right? No self-doubt. Be confident in what you're doing, okay? Don't worry what anyone else is fucking saying or thinking or doing, all right? Just focus. If it suits you, then fucking go and do it. All right, guys? All right, have a great day, and I'll catch you soon.